Killer Klowns from Outer Space. You can laugh all you want at this absurdity, at this ridiculousness in 2022. Sure, do that. But let me tell you, back in the 80s, this was insane. This was big. Early 2000s, movies like this, it was the scariest thing ever. It was the scariest experience ever. I think we can all agree that looking at this, well done. 80s was a great decade for movies. Like in 1988 you got the Killer Klowns from Outer Space, you even got Child's Play, Die Hard, and then the year following that you got Batman. The Michael Keaton Batman, revolutionizing, evolving Batman franchise in mainstream in cinema. But bringing it back to Killer Klowns from Outer Space, I was blown away when I saw the game trailer. I'm not gonna come out here and be like, yo, I was alive during the 80s and I saw that movie in theaters or something like that. No, of course not. So what does this have to do with the game? Yes, it is based on a movie, but it's not like a based on the movie. You know, when you had games back in the day in early 2000s when you would have a kind of sort of one-to-one copy of a movie in games. That's not the case here. I think you guys already know. It's 3 versus 7 asymmetrical multiplayer experience. It is set for an early 2023 release. It's coming to both PC and consoles. And we have some recent updates regarding this game that I feel like a lot of you are gonna appreciate. Since it's a 3v7, 3 clowns, 7 humans, you will be assigned a team on random. So it's not like you can join. But there are classes in these clowns and humans. In humans, you got bikers, cop, punks, rednecks, teenagers. In clowns, you get brawler, ranger, tank, tracker, trapper. You can choose these classes, but the team is random. The bikers, they're strong. Cop is good with guns, low stamina. Punks are high stamina, but slow to recover. Rednecks good at fixing stuff but poor observation skills. Teenagers are stealthy but they have low health, small inventory. Same goes for clowns, they got different classes. Then we got these 3D models from left to right. You got brawler, tank, trapper, and on the human side you got your generic human models of biker, teenager, redneck. Seriously, when you put the human models with the clown models, day and night difference. Now this portion actually really interests me. It says here, if you die during a match, you will be able to choose a different class if it is still available, making the experience even more fun and adaptable and giving you the opportunity to turn the tables at any moment. Going further into this, it says, when you arrive in the Crescent Cove, there will be a mix of clown and human players plus NPC humans. One of the things that really makes this game shine is that if human players die, they can respawn and even change class as long as there are still human NPCs from the desired class alive and available for them to embody. This pool of lives encourages collaboration and incentivizes players to communicate as a team. Dying over and over has consequences for the whole group. It also means that just because a clown takes out a human, they aren't off the board for long, and they might just remember who done them dirty. These human NPCs are randomized in numbers and locations per class, which means that the strategy the human team pursues for stopping the clown invasion will need to be different for each match. This makes things extraordinarily fun. Reading that really makes me excited. It really makes me hype. Of course, it is planned for early 2023, so we have time, but I really want to see some sort of like uncut gameplay before we get to the closed beta. There are multiple seasons planned for this game at the moment. There are Twitch drops and events written on the website, and you can sign up for the beta using the link. I'll put it in the description. So this game will take over YouTube, and you guys can play with me as well. All you have to do is join the Discord link in the description. So when the beta starts and the start number, if most people are allowed, you can play with me, we can live stream here, whatnot. Let me know your thoughts on this. When you have games like Dead by Daylight, or on the other hand, for the indie side, you got Monsters and Mortals. I know I shouldn't be comparing the two because there are night and day difference between them. We need games like this. DBD can become a little too complicated for some people to get into. Just like me, I get overwhelmed, so I'm like, yo, I'm not touching that. People are gonna body me. So for something like Killer Clown from the Outer Space, the game, I can get my hands into it because it's new, it's fresh, just like me. Early 2023 or whenever the beta starts. I'll see you when I see you.